growing political scandal in Britain. Soon, it appears, will claim one of the country's top officers. The House Speaker, Michael Martin, will meet in just a few hours with Prime Minister Gordon Brown. And Martin is expected to resign in a series of highly controversial expense claims. Man Macmillan is in London with the latest chapter on this today. Anne?
Heather, extraordinary times in British politics. Michael Martin, Speaker of the House of Commons, is expected to announce that he's going to resign in just 2 hours' time. The dour Scot has been blamed for blocking reform in the House of Commons, of failing to support the freedom of information measures, which would have shed early light on some of the excesses of politicians using expense claims to boost their salaries. And they did that to a ridiculous extent. It's been revealed in secret documents which were bought by the Daily Telegraph newspaper. MPs have claimed everything from dog food to married MP couples, saying that they have separate second houses and need allowances for those. And there's even been money spent on maintaining a moat that ran around the stately home of a very wealthy MP who, by the way, today announced he will not be seeking re-election. Martin himself charges for a second home, even though he lives free in London in a house that comes with the Speaker's job. Yesterday he tried to silence the critics with a statement in the House of Commons, but that went badly wrong. Here's what he said.
We must all accept blame, and to that extent I have contributed to the situation, I am profoundly sorry.
A motion of no confidence in you, sir, will appear on the order paper tomorrow. Am I right in thinking it will be debated tomorrow and voted upon?
When will members be allowed to choose a new speaker?
Heather, today's newspapers have been vicious about those scenes in Parliament. This is how a Guardian newspaper columnist described it. He said, "It was gruesome, horrible, pathetic, and miserable. You had to watch it through your fingers with teeth clenched and stomach knotted." It wasn't tragic, if tragedy is the story of a great man brought down by his own weakness.
I love the colourful British writing. What does it all mean, though, Anne, for British politics, this scandal?
Well, we're in uncharted territory. Not since 1695 has a speaker been forced to step down. Then it was because he accepted bribes from merchants in the City of London. Today it's because the speaker is seen to have lost control of the running of Parliament. Some feel Speaker Martin is being made a scapegoat for unscrupulous MPs and lords. And there's a good cartoon in the Times today. It shows what is supposedly a male MP with his hands in the till being carted off by a couple of policemen saying, hey, it's the Speaker's fault. But the general feeling is that this heralds wholesale changes in the way British politicians do business.
And thank you very much. I know you're going to keep watching the story for us today.